right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing. Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress. I know. When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen. And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Alex Pereira!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist. So on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool play. And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now. He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice kick.
Lunges forward with a left there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Right hand on point. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Nice head kick. Great punch. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
He blocks the punch. Outstanding kick there by Lee.
And the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike, you have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
And they settle. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Oh, big punch land.
And they separate. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Got the single collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Big kick lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Tags him with the left.
Beautiful body kick.
Back to his feet.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his good position.
Straight right hand, no good. Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Slips the punch nicely there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Big power shot there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Not bad, not bad. We're missing a lot of punches there. Wasting a lot of energy. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. good round in the sense that he did not do everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down to the strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Looking to land the right just out of range. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Punch over the top.
Oh, and he lands another punch there. You can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing.
Flush right hand is true.
Oh, nice.
Big knee to the body. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Big kick.
Oh, collar tie. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice work there with the knees. Lee gets caught with that punch. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Big head kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's got the tie clinch now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Exactly, just like that last round. Keep doing. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
What a tricky head kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, single collar tie here.
What a punch.
Lands the right hand. Unable to connect there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Just misses with that one. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh! Both guys landing big shots. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Lee's got his back.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus spins, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
90 seconds remain in the round. Beats the elbow there. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big kick lands. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh man, head kick lands.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plum.
Nice. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that side kick.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Final seconds of round 4.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Beautiful. Watch the strike. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Nice punch, man.
Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Look at the turnover in that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Nice looping punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Right hook to the body. Some nice back and forth action here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice sneaky head kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Shot to the body here, blocked by Lee.
Good punch.
Single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Big punch landed in the middle.
There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. That was sneaky. Nice strike. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Yet another knee landed there by Lee. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch landed.
And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Spinning back fist is there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Pereira!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted